students, welcome to Vidya Mirad. This video is made for class 10 on chapter number 6 triangles, and today we are going to do exercise 6.4 from NCERT. Now this exercise is basically based on the areas of the triangle. Now we have already learned earlier that when two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in proportion. So using these we are going to apply in this exercise and solve it. Question number 1. Let triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 cm square and 121 cm square. If EF is 15.4, find BC. Now, when the triangle is similar, it means their corresponding sides are equal. And we also know the ratio of their areas are equal to the ratio of their corresponding sides. According to this similar triangle, we can say that AB upon DE will be equal to BC upon EF will be equal to CA upon FD. And when triangles are similar, their areas are also same. So what does it mean? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF will be equal to square of the corresponding sides. As per the question, we are given EF, we are given the areas. So what are we going to do is, we will just pick those sides and substitute the values. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF will be equal to BC square upon EF square. So we have the values with us. After cross multiplication, we can find out what is BC. BC comes out to be 11.2. Question number 2. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at a point O. If AB is equal to twice of CD, find the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and COD. Now to find out the areas of the triangle, we should first make their triangles similar. How can we make the triangle similar? We know in triangle AOB and triangle COD, you have AB and CD parallel. So we can say that angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4 using alternate angles. Angle 5 is also equal to angle 6 using vertically opposite angles. So the triangles are similar by AA criteria. So we know now, if the triangles are similar, then their ratio of their areas are equal to the square of their corresponding sides. So we can say that area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD will be equal to AB square upon CD square. Corresponding sides. Now we know AB is what? AB is given to us as twice of CD. So just substitute twice of CD the whole square upon CD square, which is 4 CD square upon CD square, which gets cancelled. So it comes out to be 4:1. Question 3. In the figure, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. If AD intersects BC at O, show that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC is equal to AO upon DO. Now here, to prove this, we need to do a construction. We will do AP perpendicular to BC and we will draw DM perpendicular to BC. And to find out the area of a triangle, we know the formula half into base into height. If we take triangle ABC, half into base into height means half into BC into AP, and area of triangle DBC means half into BC into DM. So half and half cancel, BC cancel, we are left with AP upon DM. Let it be equation number 1. So now let us take the two triangles APO and triangle DMO and let us try to make it similar, because we want AO upon DO as the answer. So how are we going to get this? These are the parts of those triangles and we will try to make those two triangles similar. How can we make it? We know that angle APO is equal to angle DMO, which is equal to 90 degrees, and angle AOP is equal to angle DOM, which is vertically opposite angles. So by AA criteria, both the triangles are similar, and when triangles are similar, we know their corresponding sides are equal. So we can say that AP upon DM is equal to AO upon DO, which we want to prove. So we can say that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC will be equal to AO upon DO. From where do I get this? From equation 1, because I have already told that area is equal to AP upon DM, and we have proved that AP upon DM is equal to AO upon DO. So we can just substitute it, and hence we have proved that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC is equal to AO upon DO. Question 4. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. Now we are taking two triangles ABC and triangle PQR who are similar triangles and their areas are equal. It is given to us. So what we will do is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR will be equal to BC square upon QR square. Now areas are equal, so we can say 1 is equal to BC square upon QR square, which means QR square will be equal to BC square. Square square cancel. That means QR is equal to BC. Using this, we will make two triangles congruent. Let us see. Let's take triangle ABC and PQR. Here QR is equal to BC. We have just proved above. Angle B is equal to angle Q and angle C is also equal to angle R, because triangles are similar, and when triangles are similar, we know their corresponding angles are equal. So by ASA criteria, both the triangles are congruent. Question 5. D, E and F are respectively the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the area of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Now if you look at the triangle ABC, your E and F are the midpoints of the sides, which means according to the midpoint theorem which you have done in class 9, you can recall and you can find out that E and F, when they are midpoints, EF will be parallel to BC and EF will be equal to half of BC. Now D is the midpoint on BC, so we can also say that FE is parallel to BD and BD is half of BC. That is clear. Since the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, we can say that BDEF is a parallelogram. So this BDEF, if you see, FD is making and dividing it into two triangles. Let's make them congruent. If we take triangle FBD and triangle DEF, we know FB is equal to DE because opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. FD is common and BD is equal to FE. Again, opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So by SSS criteria, what is the thing? Both the triangles are congruent. Similarly, we can make other two triangles are also congruent. That is, triangle AFE will be congruent to triangle DEF and triangle EDC will be congruent to triangle DEF. Now we already know when the triangles are congruent, they are equal in areas. So let make them areas equal. So area of triangle FBD will be equal to area of triangle DEF, equation number 1. Number 2, area of triangle AFE will be equal to area of triangle DEF. Number 3, area of triangle ADC will be equal to area of triangle DEF. All are equal to DEF. Now, to make the area of a triangle ABC, we know it is made up of all the 4 areas inside that bigger triangle. That is AFE, DEF, BDF and DFC all together. And you can very well see from equation 1, 2 and 3, all these triangles, they are equal to the area of triangle DEF. So we can write that DEF again, which means area of triangle ABC, this is equal to 4 times the area of triangle DEF. So if I want to write them in a ratio form, so area of triangle DEF upon area of triangle ABC will be equal to 1 upon 4. Hence the ratio is 1:4. Question 6. Prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. Now AM and DN, they are the medians of the triangle. we need to prove that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF should be equal to AM square upon DN square. Now we are told that triangles are similar. When triangles are similar, it means their corresponding sides are equal. That is, AB upon DE will be equal to BC upon EF will be equal to CA upon FD. Now if you look at BC and EF, we have M and N. They are the midpoints of it. That means half of BC we can write and half of EF also we can write. For that I can substitute it by BM upon EN. Now let us take the triangles ABM and triangle DEN, the first triangles. Here angle B is equal to angle E because the triangles are similar, so their corresponding angles are equal. Number 2, AB upon DE is equal to BM upon EN. Let it be equation number 1. We have just done it here. So what happens? By SAS criteria, triangles are similar, and when these two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides will be in proportion. That is, AB upon DE will be equal to AM upon DN, and hence the triangles are similar. Now when the two triangles are similar, it means the ratio of their areas are also equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Therefore we can say that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF will be equal to AB square upon DE square, which is equal to AM square upon DN square, and hence we have proved that areas are equal with the corresponding medians. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonal. Now look at the figure very carefully. Here your ABCD is a square whose diagonal is AC. You have triangle APC, which is an equilateral triangle which is on AC, and we have a triangle BQC which is on the side BC. We need to prove that area of triangle BQC is equal to half the area of triangle APC. So let us work out on this. We are already told triangle APC and BCQ, they are both equilateral triangles, which means they both are similar triangles. All the angles will be 60 degrees by AA criteria, which means their area will be also equal to the square of the corresponding sides. So we can say that area of triangle APC upon area of triangle BQC will be equal to AC square upon BC square. So what is AC and BC? They are the base of those triangles. So we have taken AC square upon BC square. Can we relate AC and BC? Yes, we can relate AC and BC. If you look at triangle ABC, it will be forming a right angle triangle. We can find out what is AC using Pythagoras theorem. So what is Pythagoras theorem? AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square. Now since it is a square, all the sides are equal. That means AB will be equal to BC. So I can write AC square is equal to BC square plus BC square, which is twice of BC square. So what is AC? AC is square root of 2 BC, root 2 BC. Okay, so let us substitute this in that. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BQC will be equal to square root of BC the whole square upon BC square, which means root 2 into root 2 will be 2 and BC square upon BC square. BC square cancel, it becomes 2, which means area of triangle APC will be equal to twice the area of triangle BQC, or we can say area of triangle BQC is equal to half the area of triangle APC. Question 8. Take the correct answer and justify A, B, C and B, D, E are two equilateral triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. Find the ratio of area of triangle ABC and BDE. Now two equilateral triangles are there, ABC and BD, and D is the midpoint on the side BC. That means BD will be equal to DC, which is half of BC. So what are we supposed to do when the triangles are similar? their areas are equal to the square of the corresponding sides. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BDE will be equal to BC square upon BD square. Now what is BC square? If I want BC, instead of BC I can write twice of BD, because BD is equal to DC. I can write twice of BD whole square, which means 4BD square upon BD square, that gets cancelled. So it comes out to be 4:1. Question 9. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. Areas of these triangles are in the ratio of, we have to find out. Now two similar triangles are given to us. They are given in 4:9. That means their sides, corresponding sides, which are AB upon DE equal to AC upon DF is equal to BC upon EF, they are all equal to 4/9. The ratio is given to us. And we know when the ratio of the areas of these triangles, that will be equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. So what are the area of the triangle? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF will be equal to any of the corresponding sides you can take. I have taken AB square upon DE square. Now AB upon DE we are already told 4/9. So square them up, it becomes 16/81. So the correct answer is D. That's all for this exercise, children. This was very easy exercise. You should know 6.3 first, the similar triangles, that when the triangles are similar, it means their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in proportion. So we are using these for the areas also. When triangles are similar, their areas will be equal in with the square of their corresponding sides. So I hope you must have found it easy, but still do lot of practice, and if you find any difficulty in any of the question or you need my help, you can mention in the comment section or you can also email me. Thank you so much, children, for watching the video till the end. Very soon I am going to come with the next. Till then, see you children. Goodbye. Take care.